The hidden structure of a pure gem, revealed by modern technology. Namibia produces some of the finest quality diamonds in the world. The stones are washed from South Africa, down the Orange River, into the sea. Millions of years of tumbling through the water means that only the best survive. Namdeb is the largest mining company in the country, with a turnover of some $600 to $800 million. Jointly owned by the Namibian government and De Beers, its CEO is Inga Zamwani Kamwe.
There's a mixed production from both the land and the sea. And as you can see, they are sorting them into the different sizes, different quality.
But despite the high quality of Namibian gems, global economic turmoil has taken the glitter off the diamond industry.
We are obviously a product that is a luxury product. In the 2008-2009 global crisis, we have had to cut back our production by 50%. This year, of course, we are looking at producing in line with demand. We know that we are producing for consumers that are out in the world there, and when there is a slowdown, when the global economy is fragile as it is, people are thinking very carefully before they spend their hard-earned money and savings. So we have to be responsive, we have to be flexible, and to produce in line with demand.
The company's fortunes were hurt by a bitter one-month strike in 2011 over working conditions and housing. But profits have recovered. It helps that Namibian gems are certified by the Kimberley process as conflict-free and ethically produced. And ever since independence in 1990, the Namibian government has looked for ways to add value to the precious stones locally. There are now 13 factories in the country cutting and polishing diamonds, accounting for some 1,200 skilled jobs.
Each company represents a number of factors that represent beneficiation, and starting off with local equity. These are not companies that are foreign companies. These are all Namibian companies with local shareholders. These companies have brought in large amounts of investment. They have brought in the foreign expatriates to bring in the skill. They've transferred that skill, obviously. They've created a lot of jobs.
But amid slacker demand, many of these factories are struggling, and some traders are speculating in rough stones, driving their prices higher than cut and polished gemstones.
Our employees are still by us. In this case, we have them half days here. After lunchtime, they'll leave. But, we're on standby. The moment the market realigns itself to a viable level, naturally we would restart manufacturing immediately. If this lasts, obviously the industry would be in more difficulty. And I think the most susceptible part of the industry will be manufacturing and producing countries.
The process is called beneficiation, refining the ore into the polished product. One of the industry's problems is that the costs are higher than in the growing and competitive markets of India and China, and productivity is lower. Namibians know too that diamonds aren't forever.
We are mining a finite resource, and there will come a time when it will be depleted, but that time has not yet arrived. Mining still is a backbone of the economy, still a very significant player, but over time I think there will be other beneficiation, manufacturing, technology-led industries will overtake mining.
It's easy to be lured by the luster of diamonds, and they still make up nearly 10% of Namibia's output. But the watchword in Namibia is diversify, because one day those rough but precious stones will stop rolling down the Orange River. Robin Kono, CNN, Namibia.